Thumbnails for your YouTube shorts are probably more important than you'd think, but there's also a massive issue with them that makes them completely useless. Before I get into that, let's check this out. That's a short I made, and as you can see, it actually got most of its views from browsing, not from the shorts experience, so it didn't do well as a short. But it would appear people are happy to watch our shorts as regular videos too, and it did quite well in its first week published as a result. Now, since covering shorts, we've had a lot of comments from people saying they're worried their viewers won't like them, but I'll show you how to help get around this potential issue using thumbnails in a bit, and the data I'm going to show you kind of supports the theory for our channel. Our channel. Now, I do need to express that what works for us is not guaranteed to work for you and your strategy. Anyway, so the click-through rates at the start of this video's life was around the 10% mark for browse and channel views, which, if you don't know about click-through rates, the higher the better, and in theory, the higher the click-through rate, the more YouTube will promote your content when combined with high watch times too. So our channel average click-through rate's about 7%. So this is above average when it comes to browse views as a traffic source. Let me explain why that's important too. So browse views are views from the homepage and subscription feeds and a few other places. I can't list them forever. And click-through rates usually play a big part in them getting seen here and promoted more by YouTube. This is the reason you need to make custom thumbnails for your shorts, because they can still perform well as regular videos, even if they don't make the short shelf viewing experience, or they do, but they don't get much traction here. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then watch this playlist here to get up to speed. So the big issue I mentioned earlier is this. Shorts, when on the short shelf, don't have a thumbnail because they autoplay. And also when you put them on the featured section of your channel homepage like this, they don't display a thumbnail either. Just an auto-generated image that probably looks like this. Oh, God, dizzy. If you are 100% a shorts channel now and you have no interest in getting views from anywhere else on YouTube, then it would appear you don't really need to worry about your thumbnails. For everyone else, you still need to treat your thumbnails like you would any other video. But here's what I think you should test. Try making it obvious in your thumbnail that it's a shorts video for people who might discover it on your channel, in suggested views, home pages, or even search. See, many people have put hashtag shorts in the title of their video, which of course makes it obvious, but many won't. And also, it's usually at the end of a title, so there's no guarantee your viewers will see hashtag shorts. The issue is if your video gets suggested or appears on the homepage and it's a normal looking thumbnail. Right now, people don't really expect to hit play and be met with a vertical video, and it all looks pretty bad on a desktop, and it's not a great first impression, which is really important. On the other hand, if your viewers are met with this style of video on a phone, well, they might be pleasantly surprised because it looks quite good no matter how you view it on a phone. The second issue for your viewer could be the length of your content. Often people click videos because they want an answer or details or lots of juicy content, so a 60-second vertical video might not please them either. Now, thumbnails and titles do a lot more than let a viewer know what a video is about. They can actually increase watch times of a video too. So if you make your title and thumbnail intriguing, viewers are more likely to watch for a bit longer, as an example. But the same can be said the opposite way, and this is the issue with shorts. If your thumbnail looks amazing and then the video looks drab because it's shot on a phone really quickly, or the content doesn't match up to the title, or it's a vertical video and your viewer didn't want a vertical video, then your watch times could crash and ruin the whole thing. So with this in mind, I tested making my thumbnails embrace the shorts factor. I added hashtag shorts to the thumbnail and also left little visual clues as to what was coming up with the design. And it also had a vertical style in it, an attempt to set the viewer up to what they're about to experience, so hopefully they wouldn't be disappointed. I've been testing this style, and the thumbnail that had the vertical section in the middle actually performs better for browser views across all of the regular looking thumbnails I tried, which is odd. So by that rationale, people want to watch shorts if they already know it's a short before they see it and they're getting high click-through rates and watch times. Now, there's nothing to say that this thumbnail just sticks out more and works better to grab attention, but the videos I've used this style in are performing well as regular videos, which is great. So if you're worried your viewers might not like shorts, let them know in the thumbnail what to expect and the title, and then make your thumbnails to the best of the ability you have to gather views from the homepage, subscribers, and maybe even search. Now, you don't have to make them look like mine. By all means, copy that style or make your own. So finally, we get to the point, how do you add a thumbnail to a YouTube short? It's exactly the same way you do a regular video. On upload, you can select the auto-generated image or just upload your custom thumbnail like so. If you want to change old thumbnails, just click the video in the YouTube studio and then scroll down to thumbnail and add and hit save. But there are some other options that will put a thumbnail inside your video on the short shelf. Whoa, glad you stuck around for this. And that is to make a vertical thumbnail image and just put it as the first frame of your shorts video. When people scroll down the short shelf experience, the first frame will display. The videos don't tend to load instantly, so it pauses for a second and gives people a chance to read it. Now, I was told by a TikTok influencer not to do this on TikTok, but I think content can be made in different ways to please different niches. As I mentioned earlier, often what works for one creator doesn't work for another, so I think it's one to test. We're shaping the future of shorts here right now, not trying to make it TikTok too after all. The second thing to do is to just add text to your short in the opening section. It's a tried and tested method on Reels and TikTok for this style of video. So you put your text here on the screen that tells people what they're about to see, so you can have the same effect as a thumbnail in your shorts content, even if it doesn't display in the traditional way. These are still in super early stages. It's all about testing what works for you. If you want to learn more about why your shorts can't go viral, check this out here. Hit subscribe to keep up to date with shorts updates and some more tests I'm currently conducting, which I'm really enjoying with surprising results.